Oh, I am sore right now in the most glorious way, particularly the bottoms of my feet where I currently feel my heart beating. We did a nice long hike in Kananaskis today, the majority of which was straight uphill, and it was largely unplanned. So my husband and then my brother, my sister-in-law, and my niece and nephew had decided to go for this, rather easy walk to see a waterfall. And when we got there, we saw that there was an opportunity to do another hike that would take us up into a lake. And so we had decided to do that. We had water with us, but we didn't have snacks or anything else. And, the next part was only 2 kilometers. And we all thought, well, 2 kilometers, like that is no big deal. But it was 2 kilometers straight up. And so part of the way up, my niece decided she just didn't want to do this anymore. So my sister-in-law took her back to the parking lot, and the rest of us carried on. And I said to my husband, I'm going to be so much slower than everybody else. Maybe I should go back as well. And he's like, you do you. I'm like, you know what? I don't care if I'm slower. I want to get to the top of this damn mountain, and I want the beautiful reward of this awesome, beautiful lake when I get to the top. And so I pushed through it. It was hard for me. I had to stop and take a lot of breaths, but I did get up there, and it was absolutely amazing. And my husband said to me, your stubbornness is what got you to the top of the mountain. And I disagree. I think, stubbornness is definitely a trait of mine, but I think something else that I'm really good at is pushing through the discomfort. So I wasn't feeling pain going up this mountain. I was feeling like I maybe wasn't in as good of cardiovascular health as I would like to be. And I thought the best way to improve that is to keep working on it. And I said to myself, step by step, one step at a time, up this mountain. And I'm going to do it. And I want to feel that amazing sense of accomplishment when I do. And I promised myself that if I actually start to hurt, if I actually start to have, pain, like injured pain, then I would stop and I would turn around and I would go back. But it didn't happen. And so I got up to the top of this mountain, and yeah, I was the last one in our family there, but I don't care. I got it. I got there. It was beautiful. And I had this cherished soul moment looking at the views at the top of this mountain. It was absolutely stunning. And I realized, this is what it's all about. Like, joyful movement, sometimes it's going to feel uncomfortable. Sometimes you have to push your edges to get just a little bit better. But I tell you, I had so much joy at the top of that movement, or at the top of that mountain. And so I'd love to know, how are you experiencing joyful movement these days?